Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of AD&D's Pools of Darkness. We're doing an Iron Man run of this. We're dragging along a dead cleric. See if we can find a temple. Okay, let's see. Journal page 9. What is word 9 after combat? Battlefield. All right, let's see. Where are we at? I think we killed a leader, but this actually looks like it's going to take us into a new area if I go through this door. Can't rest here. Leads to a cave. No, I need to rest. Hmm. I wonder if I can make my way back to the rooms at the front. Let's see. Can we get out of here? I think there was a hidden door I had to go through somewhere. That's a dead end. Here we go. Okay. So I think I cleared out this room here. Oh, we still can't rest here? Really? Can we leave or is it still locked? Ooh, we can leave. Okay. We can't, what? We still can't rest here? Hey, says Dan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You can't rest in the wilderness. What the? Maybe we can rest in this farmyard. Here we go. That's really weird that they put those constraints on you with resting. All right, how are we going to get this cleric back? Need to find a temple. What's down here? Crater of Flan. So I'm assuming that's Zen'll Keep over to the west. Let's go see if we can. Ooh, a dragon patrol swoops down and attacks. Oh boy. I was going to try to see if Zen'll Keep has a temple. Green dragons. 16 away. Yuck. Trying to spread out. Okay, at least we knocked down one. Oh good, he wasn't able to breathe. Magic missile him. Okay, we can still see him. Magic missile him again. Yes, Zen will keep. There's a 50 platinum tax. Hey. Okay, let's see if we can find a temple. Those are barracks. Find weapons. Well, no browsing. Buy or get out. At least we can identify. Dagger +4. Wow. Weird. I thought I had more stuff than that. Well, she has magic stuff, but it's all junky magic stuff. +1. I guess the darts could be useful. We have 44 +2 darts. Yeah, I don't need anything. Your money seems good enough. Now get out. Where's the temple? Here we go. Temple. I sense that you are not worshippers, so be gone. Oh, man. Drow are shoving an old man into the back of a wagon. What do? Watch, attack, or leave. Watch. A woman sobs nearby but makes no move to the wagon, trundles away. Approach the woman. Well, what do you want? I have done nothing. What do you ask her about? Crying. They took my father to their black pits. He will die in one of their horrid rituals. Sorry, but we're trying to find a temple. Well, at least we have some things here we could use some money on, but Ring of Protection from Evil, that's interesting. One of Paralyzation, that thing never works. Mage Scrolls could be useful. Alright, let's do this. Who has the most strength? Not enough. How much is it? Oh, it's 6,000. Okay. Okay, now we have enough. There's one. You know what rings or wands of magic missile. At least we're getting rid of all these gems. We have something to spend our money on. Okay, so we bought 2 scrolls. Let's get another. Yeah, I'm assuming there's not going to be a temple in here that's going to work with us. Wow, that gem was worth 2,500. Okay, we bought all the mage scrolls. Wand of protection from evil is pretty interesting. It increases, I think, your saving throws against evil spells, and does it give you an armor class boost of 2 against evil? Or does it give you a bonus to hit? I think it's the latter. Let the mage use one. I do have these bracers. Let's get rid of these. Now's the time to spend some money. Cleric scrolls. Well, if we can ever get our cleric back, I mean, who knows what's going to be on these. We'll go ahead and buy them. Elixir of Youth. I don't think age is a problem. Let's get another ring of protection from evil. It's 2 plus. What? You should be able to wear multiple rings. I thought you could wear 2 rings. Oh, there it is. Electrical immunity. Okay. So give this to Ranger, maybe. Ring of Blinking and Ring of Protection from Evil. That's pretty sweet. Shield plus 2 we're going to get rid of because we have Silver Shield. Let's get rid of this Elfin Chain. Dagger plus 4 is actually useful. Mage. Let's see. Playmail plus 4. Get rid of the Playmail plus 3. Get rid of the bolts. Actually, when you have these, sometimes you get more money. Nope. Plus 2. Sell. Okay, we have more bracers. Okay, that looks good. Why are you carrying a longsword plus 3? Hmm. Okay, so we have 16,000 platinum now. I guess we could buy a wand of paralyzation. Pretty sure fighters can't use it. Oh, they can. Sometimes it says wrong class. Okay, that's sweet. And we still have 6,000. I know I need to bring the cleric back if I can find a good temple, but that's doubtful. You have a ring of protection, which doesn't work when you have plate mail. If you have bracers, it works. Let's go ahead and just buy him one of these two. Hey, Claus and Jimmy, welcome. How are you guys doing? Bracers work best in airplanes, Claus. Jimmy says, I'm still surprised we get out of the jams during part 2 of this playthrough. Oh, you're surprised we got out of the jams during part 2? Yeah, I still have a dead priest, dead cleric I'm hauling around. Oh, and thanks for giving the shout out to Sastam there. Lemonhead ST is his official name. Hey, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Doing great, doing great. Okay, we still have 4,000. All right, let's see if we can find something else. Tavern. No, we need a temple. Are you opposed to Bane? Yes. The halfling woman, her name is Tand? Tanid? Trand. Gets messages out rarely. One of the hideous rituals performed. Exit the building and head due north. Good luck. Okay, whatever. I'm still trying to find a temple. Training all. Well, at least we can train. You are not approved. A fee of 10 gems will be required for you to proceed. What? No. Trading post. Just junk. Is there a temple? I've got a once in a lifetime deal. Maybe. It's a mace plus 4 for 10 gems? Sure. Wow, we even get experience. You just finished your coffee and no tea yet, huh? Hey, Gromulin, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Claus says the Temple of Hex will cure any ailment for free, and it's always around the corner. Maybe if you're evil, they'll do it. See a wounded man in the corner. Do you investigate? Yes. Kneel aside and he grasps your hand as he speaks in a broken voice. The lamp of vigilance in danger of being destroyed. Go to the Temple of Tyr. He slumps in your arms as Drow bursts in the room. There he is. Oh boy. Of course. We're victims of circumstance. Okay, we had a decent number of them. Carmelin says, I like your naming convention. What class is Ranger 2? He's a paladin. Okay. One, two, three. I think we've hit them all. No, we haven't. Not this priest. Need to hit the priest. There we go. No casting for them this round. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Ranger stands for ranger in anger. Claus says. Jimmy says it keeps the enemy on their toes. They don't know who they're fighting until it's too late. Ha, we resisted your confusion. Why do you not have any magic missiles? We spent them all already. All right. 12,000 experience. Now that we freed up some money there, let's get some more. Put some on the dead cleric's body. Can't rest here, of course. Ugh, I just want a temple. Is that somewhat too much to ask? Fine. Train. Paladin. Yeah, I guess there's no temple here that'll accept this. We're gonna end up selling all that stuff. Let's go back to that magic shop. Because we have nowhere else to spend our money. All right. Mace +4. Nice. Ranger number 1 will use that. Thaco of 1. He does 7.5 damage on average with a Thaco of 1. I'll hang on to this in case we get an NPC to join us as a garbage weapon. It's just ridiculous that I can't find a temple. Still can't believe out of all the ones that die, my cleric dies. The only one that can do raise dead. Another wand of paralyzation. And how about another mage scroll? Now, is everyone overloaded? 999. Okay, we look good. I'm leaving this place. We're not going up there. I need to find a temple that'll actually heal me. Gosh. No, I don't want to go in a red tower. Now we're fighting undead. The encounter told you to go to the Temple of Tyr. It did, but there was no Temple of Tyr. There was a Temple of Bane. Turn. Nothing happens. The radius on this is low. Only going to be 2. Oh yeah, my cleric's dead. The one that could turn undead. Jimmy says, do you see, Chad, how D Forte talks about NPCs as garbage? That's how he justifies murderous ditch filling ways? Ditching? So what do I want to do here? I'm in a really bad position. None of these spells are going to be very good to deal with this. Delay. Ranger 2 gets drained. Oh, yay. All right. What? They're magic immune vampires at that? Scam. Somehow they're immune to lightning? One, two. Uh, Crater of Hills Far. All these are craters. All right, going to the Red Tower. This does not look like an area that's going to have a temple. Tom says if a game does not have a ditch, it isn't worth playing, Jimmy. You need a way to get rid of the useless NPC. That's right. Wow, we're screwed. This is not an area that's going to have a temple. Ugh. There is no temple. Small group of huts. Yes, maybe they'll have something. There's a sense of disuse about the small village. Swept winds seem to be the only inhabitants. Hey, at least we can rest. You know there's going to be vampires or something in here, right? I know it's coming. Bodies of several priests lie here. Symbol of Bane is inscribed on their robes. Oh, well, that's not a bad thing. Dead Bane priests. Powerfully built huntsman slips behind you and holds his dagger at your back. Easy, like. Who holds your allegiance? Flan. Sorry for the rough welcome. Can't be too careful these days. What with times such as they are, he continues. Journal entry 43. I leave for Mid-Draenor Woods. Farewell. Okay. See ya. Hills part was destroyed? Sam says yay. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's go north. Hey. Let's see if north was the temple of whatchamacallit. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Temple of Bane's the evil one. You are not authorized to proceed. There's nothing in here. Pass through the wall. No, we don't want to go in there. Yeah, see, there's no Temple of Tyr. They're scamming us. I'll try this one more time. Yeah. There's no Temple of Tyr here. Liars. Okay. This is the weirdest thing ever, that there's no temple anywhere. I guess we're just going to play the game with a 5-man party. This is the way I want to get up there. The cleric's corpse is starting to stink, Romulus says. Yeah, he's been a dead weight. Alright, we're going in here because I have nothing better to do. Suddenly, a man bursts through the door, screaming that the cave is bewitched. Oh, I remember this. I don't remember specifically what's in here, but I remember this bewitched area. Oh gosh. We are so screwed, guys. There's no way to get this cleric back. That's not true. I am getting the cleric back. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. We're getting this frickin' cleric back. Game's gonna cheat me out of a temple. I'm gonna cheat it. As long as I can find my way out of here. Create a new character. Human, male, cleric. No. Proxy. Remove ranger. Add. Proxy. Begin adventuring. Trade. Oh, he starts with his own scrolls? They start with their own scrolls. Well, I'm not going to cheat that badly. We're going to use the one that we traded. Use resurrection on cleric. Trade back to cleric. There we go. That's how we deal with no temple. Remove. Proxy. Add. Ranger. Begin. All right, so now we can actually train our cleric. To order. Put you back up at the front. Jesus, cheat to win, yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd call that a cheat. It kind of is, but the nonsense of my cleric being the one that died that had to scroll and no one else could use the scroll, and the fact that there was no temple, not tolerating that. Okay, train cleric. Level 15, nice. All right, now we have to try to find a place to rest. It still won't let us rest here. Okay, we're gonna have to take one of these other rooms for ourselves. Let's take this one. Let's get all buffed up before we do it. Is this cold? Just in case they surprise us and we get in trouble. It's nice having a cleric back finally. Okay. Holy moly, we have lots of buffs. Cheating sells everything, Jimmy says. Yeah, there's only so much cheating I will do if the computer's cheating me out of things. Otherwise, I'm not going to do any. Okay, let's get vulnerability. There we go. Here we go. Save it in case the game crashes. Do you claim this room? Yes. Clause says, if I recall correctly, in other words, don't take his word for it. There are 2 temples at this name of the gauge, but it's been so long ago, so ... Yeah, I don't see any temples anywhere. Time to get some snacks. All right. Begins casting. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. In fact, I have resist fire on my guys. We're just going to cast this right here. Ends casting. I guess I'll do an ice storm. That's a weak ice storm. They can do 3 to 30 damage. They did 6, but it was enough to kill him. Please in panic. Well, since I know where I can spend some money now, might as well pick this stuff up. Cheating does not solve the player's issue beating the game, Claus says. There we go. Now we can find the rest. I'll be able to see what scrolls I got. Be able to memorize new spells. Okay. So we get another 5th level spell. Cure critical. Another 3rd. Spell magic. Resist fire. Curse. He gets a 1st level. Cure light. Okay. Cast, read magic. Scribe. See if there's any here. Like we don't have fumble. Protection from good. Worthless spell. Humble's the only one that one could learn. What about this mage? He has a meteor swarm scroll. Okay, he has all those as well. Now, I bought some cleric scrolls. Let's see what's on those. Restoration. Oh, hey, this one's different. Destruction, energy drain, and blade barrier. Destruction's actually super OP. I don't think the enemy gets a saving throw against it. I should buy some of those. Yeah, we'll go back. We'll buy a few more of those for the cleric. All right, looks like we've got everything else memorized. Get this cleric leveled up. Level 16. What does he get? Ooh, he's up to 7th level spells, guys. Look at this. So, do we want to go with resurrection or destruction? Well, since I have resurrection on a bunch of scrolls, let's get destruction. And then level 6. Blade barrier might not be too bad against the drow we're going to be fighting. Because each round it could potentially do damage. Because they're magic resistant. And then let's get another Slay Living. And you're serious. You're back home? Alright. Get a good snack. Okay, so now we can go into this cave. Well, hold on. Do I want to go spend my money? Let's go spend our money. Come back here after that. See giants in the distance. Flee. Try to flee, but you cannot. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of giants. So it's only going to hurt the hill giants. I want to hit the mages. I don't think there's any mages down here. No. He can only move 3. carrying so much money. Can we hit any? 1, 2, 1, 2. This is probably the best target. All right. This is Ranger. He can do massive damage. Go for it. Cleric, you can't reach anything. And let's see here. Probably a lightning bolt. Let's make sure I can see past this rock. That's so dumb. This rock here is considered like blocking my vision. Isn't it? Hold on. No, it's not. Never mind. Okay, you delay. That was a good bolt. Alright, Cleric, let's see if destruction does indeed work immediately. Yeah, no saving throw. It's so strong. Please in panic. No treasure. Okay, yes. So let's sell all of our racers. Let's find out which cleric scroll it was at destruction. Let's see if it's this bottom one. Ah, it's not. The top one. +2. Just get rid of that. Okay, let's buy one. One, 2, 3. Okay, we got 3 destructions. Yeah, nice. We'll have some blade barriers and energy drains too. Now, I think the paladin also had a scroll. which is probably, yeah, the restoration resurrection one. Oh, so many resurrections and restorations. Oh, that's right. Ranger 2 lost his level. He got drained, didn't he? It's level 13. He needs to be 15. Okay. I actually have restoration now from the cleric himself. That's okay. We'll use the scroll. Okay, he's back to level 15. And he has all of his experience back, I think. Wait a minute. No, he doesn't. It's showing 216. Well, maybe he was down at some point. All right, let's go back. Finish off that other area. Are we okay on weight? No. We still have too much money. $4,100. Okay. 2,700. We'll buy you. You can hang on to this and give it to the cleric later. Dragon Patrol. Ah, the random encounters. Why are we terrified? 3. Why do I not have spell memorized again? Because we can't rest hardly anywhere. Let's see. 1, 1, 2. That should work. $17 hit points. That's weird. He didn't even guard. Okay, can we rest in this room still? Sweet. Okay, he gets back a second level spell. What does he have? His bark skin. Air image. So let's get Stinking Cloud. Charm person or mammal. Everybody good? I'm not even bothering to cast invisibility anymore. Never works. Into the cave. And why did I unequip his armor? Why is his armor class so bad? -5. What's going on here? Oh, he doesn't have the shield equipped. There we go. Okay, so we gotta go through this weird thing. You are dizzied as the floor spins beneath you. Fire giant wearing the robes of a mage and her guards appear before you. She folds her arms on her chest and speaks to you. Journal entry 12. Unglio throws a leather bag at your feet for killing the hill giant shaman, but you would do well to leave. The defenses of my cave are formidable. Many have tried to penetrate my cave, and their bones now adorn my walls. Begone. Yeah, that's what I remember. A ring. Let's see what if we have any special effect. Accursed. It's a cursed ring. All right, let's get rid of it. Actually, remove curse. Oh, it won't let me rest here. Why am I not surprised? Gosh. I don't know what the cursed ring will do. So let's get out of here and get it removed. I have to go all the way back. Ah, it's painful. The door is locked. What? Oh, you have found the shaman's vault. I guess I didn't go into this room before. 7,900 experience. Wow, what the heck? Scimitar, ring, cleric scroll, flail, and robe. Well, that's pretty sweet. I just stumbled upon this. A tin box, you find a copper key and a book. Journal entry 52. I better read this journal entry. Let's see. Hill Giants Journal. The fire giants have become dangerous, and I fear we hill giants will lose our longtime home as well as any claim on the new territory. Fire giant mage thinks she can outwit Thorn. The fool. She will bring Thorn's wrath down on us all. I have sent spies to their cave, and I am awaiting news. With luck, the fire giants will soon be drumming a different beat. Okay. I stumbled upon that when I was trying to get out of here. Here. All right, let's get rid of this curse. Memorize, keep. We'll sell it to the, the storekeeper. Everybody else, okay, you have a second level. That must have been knock. Alright, looks good. Mages are ready for level up. Level 16. Alright, so I know I have a scroll with Otto's Irresistible Dance. I think I'm going to get Mind Blank. A double Mind Blank. Okay, let's see what we found. Scimitar +3. Ring of Vulnerability, that's what that was. Can't tell you anything about the robe. Flail is worthless. Ring of Fire Resistance, that's a good one. Alright, I think that was it. So I have no idea what the Ring of Vulnerability would have done, but doesn't sound good. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that, guys. This cave. Hmm. Your skin crawls as you feel a faint breeze and the unmistakable touch of magic. The skull lying against the wall glows briefly, then disappears. Okay, can't see the area. Yeah, I went through the wall. You see a crushed skull on the floor. It seems familiar, but you seem to be swimming through a dream-like piazza. You want to stop and collect your thoughts. Yes. You sit down to clear your head. You spot a ring lodged at the skull. Do you pick it up? Yes. The ring begins to glow as waves of magic emanating from it make you lightheaded. What do? Put it on, examine it, throw it away. Examine it. The ring slips from your hand. It and the skull disappear in a shimmering haze. Okay. Throw it away. As you throw the ring down the corridor, brilliant shards of light flash in front of you. Your mind clears and the enchantment is shattered. Okay, cool. Is there going to be a fight here? Doesn't. Oh. I was going to say, there doesn't seem to be random encounters, but fire giants block your way. The mage sends her greetings. Not many pass the lords. Alright, what are we dealing with? Just regular fire giants. Bottlenecked fire giants. Okay. Two hill giants are fumbling with something. They quickly hide the object. Man to see the object. They show you a long iron bar, but will not say what it is for. You tell them what you're planning to kill the fire giant mage. Yes. They sigh their relief and tell you of their own plan. Journal entry 86. Okay, so I remember this last time. They tried to set up a trap where to like collapse a wall on someone and it like goes wrong and falls on top of us, I think. Either that or it kills them. So we don't really want to follow them. Still can't rest. Dust coats the floor and furniture. It is unlikely that you would be disturbed here. Oh, nice. Here's where we can rest. The hill giant motions to you to the west. You feel faint as a coruscating light fills the air. Suddenly you find yourself in a different corridor. So weird. Assassins are busy dressing their knives with poison. See you and attack. Fire knife assassins with 75 hit points. Okay. I think these guys want a lightning bolt. They'd like a bounce. Was that a teleport trap, Jimmy says? Yes, I think it was. Luckily, we didn't teleport into stone. Freeze and panic. Why is he carrying so much weight? There we go. They flee to the corner. So it's robes, slings. I guess we can do the tech magic. Robes are not magical. Care about the rest of that. We can rest here. Sweet. Monsters leap from the shadows. Oh, spiders. At least they're not electric spiders. Old monsters. All right, let's see. What are we dealing with? That's weird. You can't rest here. Right in the door, right here, you can rest. Okay. I guess we'll go through this door. Assassins are gathered around a table. One holds up a piece of paper and a leather bag saying, I vote we take it. What do you do? Wait, attack, or leave? Attack. So we attack them, yet they surprise us? How does that work? FK Assassin. Delay. 70 damage, nice. Let's go back here and rest. It's all a dead end. Medusa sneak up on you. Holy moly. think Stinking Cloud works on Medusa. Oh, clerics turn to stone. Mages turn to stone. The hell. Come on, cleric, you're so freaking slow. Oh, he got turned to stone. That's right. He was supposed to cast destruction, but he was way too slow. Okay. Stone to flesh. And we can't rest here. Change back to flesh. All right. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to have both mages get that. At least you have stone to flesh, right, Thomas? Yes, I did. Okay. And you don't lose constitution in this game. All right, nothing here. Find yourself in a different corridor. Ah, okay. Let's go this way. Monsters leap from the shadows. Again. Bad positioning. Old monsters. Fire giant mage steps from the shadows. I see neither wards nor gold will deter you. You are even more ambitious than I thought. But death will be your only reward now. Before you can stop her, the mage escapes down the corridor, leaving facer guards. As always. As always. Yeah, 3 out of 4 were held. Alright, Cone of Cold is going to do some serious ownage here. Nice. How dare you hit my mage? One, two, three. One. Bosses, don't worry. They just want to play. Yeah, they always say that where they're like, now you're going to die. You just killed 5,000 enemies. And now I'm just going to throw you a few more. But now this time you're going to die. This time I really mean it. Jimmy says, to be fair, monsters in the Gold Box games do flee when they see their hash getting settled. $11,000 experience. I want to go rest again. Alright. Is this going to be a main encounter? Do I want to go that way or do I want to go north? I guess we'll go this way. Seems like when it opens up like this, there's always something there, doesn't it? Oh, you can cast Mind Blank on someone else. We're going all out here, but there's probably not going to be anything here. You hear a noise behind the north door. A clang as if a sword has been dropped. North door. Monsters leap from the shadows. Well, at least we'll get something out of the spells I cast. Salamanders. Is that it? Gosh, I kind of want to save my lightning bolt. But they're just lined up so nicely. Mage, you get a hit too. Fire giants fall away from the door, surprised by your boldness. Any casters? Yes, there are a couple. Oh, that was some damage. Well, it says for good measure, cast confusion on the player. Okay, I think a cone of cold will work wonders here. Let's go support the mage. All right, what do we got now? Let's see. We got a lightning bolt right there. I guess we surprised them. They didn't even get an act. Fire elemental fleas. That's pretty funny. Didn't know they could be frightened. Can't rest here. Dust coats the floor. Unlikely to be disturbed. Nice. Perfect. Now we can get back all these spells. Since I'm not doing invisibility anymore, I'm just going to get rid of it. We're going to pick up a different one. Let's see here. Blank. Or another haste. No, let's get blink. Okay. Ooh, we made it through the wall. Medusa sneak up on you. Not again. At least my mage gets to go first this time. 1, 2, 3. Blade Blast Fireball, kill them all. Ooh, Umber Hulk. This is where Mind Blank may actually be useful. Although, I'd be better off just killing them. Yep. Better off just killing them. So I'm looking for a way to get into one of these rooms. Oh, there we go. Assassin greets you, holding out his hand in peace. I would treat you on the mage's behalf. Will you hear me out? Yes. The mage is impressed by your prowess. She sent me to offer you a high position in her army. For your services, she will give you 300 gems, as well as any loot you can take. Assassin looks at you, waiting for an answer. What do? Fight? Accept? Demand more money? Refuse? These are pretty funny options. Demand more money. So what's the difference between refuse and fight? Uh, let's refuse. Mage warned me of your arrogance. You will learn to regret it. Guards. Okay. What do we have here? Cone of Cold again. Cone of Cold. That pretty much wrecked them. I'll do an Ice Storm. Looks good. All right, I'm going to take a 5-minute break here, guys. I won't fight more. We'll save that for when I get back. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, everyone, I am back. Let's get this fight wrapped up here. All right. Hey there, Moody. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You're hoping to start the Wizardry 6 D Forte Iron Man challenge on Sunday. Cool. Well, I wish you good luck. Tom says, just was thinking, but it is not Halloween anymore. But full screen face comeback from D Forte saying boo. All right. Let's see here. I'm saving this destruction for if we fight a tough enemy, that queen or whatever she's going to be. And these fire knives love to run. Thanks for giving the shout out to Moody_mystery there. All right. Junk. So we're going to have the paladin lay on hands here. Assuming big battle is going to be in that room up there on the top left, but I guess it could be through here. So let's prepare. Resist, resist, resist. I think the resist cold and fire lasts several hours. Let's do these. 2. We have resist fire for everyone. You're still a 7.5 out of 10, Moody. Good. Okay, enlarge. Link is combat only. Guess we'll do mind blank. Let's go ahead and do a haste too. Lots and lots of buffs. All right, moment of truth. What's through this door? So my money is not good enough. I know your kind now, and your kind will not last long in the realms. For such small creatures, you have a great deal of arrogance, but it will be the death of you. She motions to the guards. They fall upon you. Okay, I'm glad I did the boost. Ends casting. Hold person. Ranger unaffected. Aborted hold person. Why? Why? That's what you want to do, fine, but I don't know why. Oh, it's terrible ice storm. Hey, Grunk, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Grunk says it must have been gone for a while. Last time I was here, Moody was still 6.5. Yeah, Moody's been a 7.5 for, I would say, 3 to 4 weeks now. Well, let's just kill some of these. Rangers do ridiculous damage to the Giants. Only about a week you've been 7.5? Seems like it's been longer now, maybe. Maybe it was 7. 7 for the longest time. Cleric. Alright, so let's take care of these. Santham says if it reaches 10, the world will end. That's funny. Wow, we wrecked them. 21,000 experience. Looks like a few in our... Ooh, a fine longbow. Look at that. That's definitely worth picking up. Overloaded. All the rest of this looks the same. Party gains experience. You hear shouting from the room to the west. Warn the dragons. Have them prepare for battle. They must fly sooner than expected. To the west, huh? Door on the north wall is just closing. There's shouting behind the door. Then the thundering flap of dragons taking wing. Dragons roar their defiance. The mighty fighters, ha! Killing giants is at best easy sport. They attack. Hopefully we still have haste. Only walked a few steps. Yes, we do. Perfect. Wrecked. Okay. Is that it? Yes, we follow the dragons. The tunnel is sealed. Okay, cool. Hey, I can actually rest. Let's go back to the safe place though. Let's see. This must be the room. There we go. Haste can be so good, says, yeah. It's ridiculously strong if you know when to cast it. Which I didn't, I just made an assumption. Okay, so we have level ups on the Rangers. $16. And now we can go identify all the items. Commanded sword +2. So scimitar does the same damage as a longsword, right? 1d8 +6. Yeah, 1d8 +6. I think it might do less damage though to large creatures than a longsword. I feel like a longsword might do 3 to 12 against large. So why would we want a scimitar, and why is it worth more money? Because it's not as good. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Thaco of 2. Okay, I just looked at it wrong. It's Thaco of 2 still. Yeah, that doesn't make sense why I'd want that. Fine longbow. So good. What are these javelins? +4. Trident +3. It's two-handed. It's not very good. Tom says, well, you were right. Coming up to 2 hours. Are you going to stream this a bit longer? This stream? I need a fresh cup of tea. Yeah. Yeah, go get your tea. Okay. What else we got? Ring. Cold resistance. Nice. I gotta find someone to give that to. Ring of protection +3. Wow. -2. You already have a +2. Okay. So one of these guys I need to give a ring to. Let's give it to Ranger 2. There we go. Ring of protection from evil and ring of cold resistance. Since you can only wear 2 rings. Okay, I think that was it. They go of 9 on a magic user. That's pretty darn good. All right. So I guess we can go to Zeno Keep next. We have everything memorized, right? Well, gosh, when we exited that and it pushed us straight out, I'm thinking of a different game. I could swear there was like another entrance or something. Let me see. Crater, crater. Here we go. This is what I'm thinking of. A dragon flies into an opening in the mountains, exposing cave to enter. Yes. Dragons rush to defense. Okay, yeah, I remember this. This area was pretty hard. I think I got party wiped here once. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Black dragon. Holy moly, yeah, it's a lot of dragons. Let's move over here and do delayed blast. One, two, 3. 1, 2. We're gonna miss one black dragon. Breeze lightning. Ooh, no bounce. Breeze poison. Ouch. So those two went, this one did not. Just to avoid some spell casting, let's hit this one with arrows. Okay. Cast, heal. Alright, we get another delayed blast. Finally. Man, my mage was so tardy. Let's see. There we go. You're back home? Alright. Let's kill the black dragon first. As the din of battle settles from the air, you notice a man in dark robes watching you from the end of the corridor. He ducks out of sight to the east. Yeah, we need to leave and get healed up. Dragon Patrol swoops down. Really? After 2 steps? Come on, game. Fine longbow. What's better? Let's see. They go of 2. They go of 3. We do 1d6 plus 5. 1d6 plus 4. We're better off with this. Dragons not immune to magic still amazes me, Hom says. And Grunk says, wow, this one has more dragons than it did in the Dragonlance game. It does. Yeah, there's a ridiculous number of dragons. So I think when you enter that dragon cave again, there's a chance you have to do that fight all over again. So I probably should put buffs on before I go in there. Yeah, that was Grunk that said that. Um, hey, Crimson, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Waterdeep must have been having a sale on that haircut only. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, let's cast. Let's at least cast the resist spells. Because those last several hours. Oh, all the PCs have the same haircut? Oh, I see. That's funny. Maybe they go to supercuts. For less than an hour, I think. Thinking one step is probably gonna use an hour of time. Let's see if we kept our spells. Yeah, they already wore off. So it was multiple hours had passed. But the good news is we did not have to fight that encounter again. I think there's an encounter through this door though. So let's at least get some things going. It's either this door or the door after, I feel like. Haste. Okay, and then shield, air image, bark, skin. And then finally, globes. Here it is. Two dragons, one blue and another black, are squared off against each other in the center of the room. The man in dark robe stands between them, while other dragons form a half circle around him. I, Modtirith, patriarch from the cult of the dragon, declare this challenge binding. He begins to read from a scroll of parchment. What do you do? Watch, sneak past, attack, retreat. Let's watch. Journal entry 54. The dragons circle each other briefly, close with fierce speed. Tooth and claw flash in the torchlight. Acid and electricity fill the air. Then the roars of dragons as the blue dragon crumples to the ground. Motirith orders the body to be taken to the pit for later use, then leaves through the north door. The dragons follow. Oh, we didn't have to fight. It's the Dragon Fight Club, Greg says. No option to place bets. Yeah. Greenish yellow haze. Okay, this is going to be green dragons in here. Or not. Skeletons cover the floor. Out of the corners, from somewhere in the room, you hear a faint scraping. Do you search? Yes. Rats scurry between your legs as you pick through the bones. One of the ghastly hands, you find a sword. Can't pick it up. We can't rest here. All of our buffs have worn off, I'm sure. Up. Looks like we're going to have a fight after all. Yeah. Well, we still have enlarge. Actually, a two-handed sword would do a lot more damage here. Let's use that. Only 2 dragons, okay. Let's see. I might be able to get a bounce here. It's a little doubtful. Yeah, it was too weird of an angle. We got him anyway. Okay. The hall still reeks from the battle as a pool of acid smolders where the dragon was killed. Since we used up all of our buffs, let's get out of here. Can't rest here. The not resting and being able to rest in certain areas in this game is really annoying. Like, at least allow you to rest and then get encountered. But to prevent you from doing it at all, that's just dumb. What do I have here that's hogging up so much? Trident +3. Drop. Javelins +4. Drop. Scimitar +3. Drop. Don't think the Cloak of Protection does anything. Yeah, because we have armor on. Drop. He's just got tons of scrolls, which I need to start using. This we need to go identify. Short sword +4, okay. It's a bonus to hit of +5. slightly less damage than a longsword plus 3, probably. Let's look. Thaco of 2. Thaco of 1. So this does 7 damage on average. This does 7.5 on average. So the short sword plus 4 will do more damage, or will do a slightly less damage, but for plus 5 to hit. However, against larger creatures, this will not do as much damage. But the two-handed sword plus 2 would do more at minus 10% chance to hit. Or we could use the longsword plus 3 with minus 5% chance to hit and do a little less damage than the two-handed sword. I think I'm going to get rid of the two-handed sword. We'll hang on to the longsword. Okay, now, Paladin have the most strength he does. If I can get Gauntlet's Ogre Power, Girdle of Giant Strength, or something like that, then this fine longbow will be much better. But for now, this composite longbow plus 2 is better. Okay, I think we're good. Let's check our speed. Okay. Let me double check. I think I have all my spells. Yeah. Tom says D Forte does an inventory management. If I do recall correctly, it's a thief sword, a sword of stalking. But I can be wrong, but named weapons are cool. Yeah, it just says short sword plus 4. I don't know why it's not named anything special unless you're thinking of something different. This is warm. Okay, there's going to be red dragons here. So since we know enlarge lasts a long time, we might as well cast that now. Same with the resist spells. They last for hours. Resist cold. Put that on the mages first because they have the lowest hit points. And everybody else gets to resist fire. Prayer lasts a while too, so let's go ahead and cast one of those. Catch a glimpse of swirling robes at the door ahead. Lord Tirith is just opening the far door. He pauses on the threshold before retreating, saying, I will brook none of this interference. Be assured, your death is near. Same old, same old. There's nothing in here. Probably a safe place to rest. Fine, let's do it. Since I took so many steps. So there might be something in here. Do it all over again. The joy of Iron Man runs where you have to take things super seriously. This gold. And then we'll do the enlarges. Nothing through there. Bones litter the floor. You find a cache under a pile of debris. Nice. Trident. What's the deal with tridents? They keep trying to give us tridents. So now that I searched, I probably wore off some of my spells again. Dragons file in from the doors opposite to you. Seeing you, they charge. I think we'll probably still have some of our spells. How many? Okay, we should be able to hit them all. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yeah, we still have enlarge. Nice. Grunk says it's nice to see all these different colors of dragons getting along. Yeah. It's not that old saying, birds of a feather, huh? Bone chilling drafts grip you. Dragons come toward you, their eyes burning with anger. Why are they so angry? Okay, I don't want to push my luck anymore. So there was a place to rest over here. A dragon lies on the ground before you, on the verge of death. Its legs are splayed to the side and it's covered with deep wounds. What do? Kill it, make it talk, let it be. Make it talk. Quickly succumbs to your will and tells you about Motirith. Journal entry 70. Dragon's life slips away as it finishes its tale. Is this the room? Yeah, perfect. Fire touch does not last that long. I'm not going to cast that. Neither does bless. Oh, safe place to rest. Nice. White dragons are sharpening their talons on the rough stone. So these are spread out a bit. Let's send you up here. Let's not take any chances. Safe place to rest. I wish we could do a batch spellcast. This will probably be a good place to stop. We made great progress. We're still alive. That's the that's the most important thing. We got our cleric back alive. So I'm very happy with these results tonight. Let's cast one more resist fire, and then I'll pick it up next time here. Yeah, my pleasure, Moody. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.